What does it feel like to grow up in a billionaire's household? While most of the human population may never find out, Elon Musk's kids are living exactly that life. Their father is the world's wealthiest man, making them heirs to a vast fortune. However, how is life for the Musk kids? Are they the partying type, or are they tormenting social media with a flaunted lifestyle? In this video, we take you inside Elon Musk's billionaire kids' lifestyle. Why Elon has 8 kids. When Elon Musk isn't managing his growing list of companies, Twitter soon to be one of them, he's working hard being a family man with 7 children and probably still counting. Compared to the average American household, which had 1.93 children in 2020, Musk has a large family. But why does the world's richest man with a workload, the stuff of legends, have so many kids? The reason is tied to saving the world. As you already know, Musk is trying to save the planet by making electric cars instead of the environmentally polluting internal combustion engine cars we've been riding for decades now. However, what's the use of saving the planet when there's no one to live on it? Musk once told the Wall Street Journal that there aren't enough people. The simple solution to that is to give birth to more people. The tech billionaires add low and rapidly declining birth rates as one of the biggest risks to civilization. While many people are deciding not to have children, citing concerns such as climate change and inequality, Musk contends that the opposite is the case. He said if we don't have more children, civilization will crumble. Humanity has come too far to crumble, so the father of 7 is trying to set a good example, adding that he has to practice what he preaches. However, Musk also has a rather economic angle to boosting the human population. As an industrialist with multiple factories springing up all over the world, Musk needs people to staff the plants. According to him, the foundation of the economy is labor, and where will his labor come from if not from more children? Musk kids in particular aren't likely to line up on factory floors in their lifetimes, but who exactly are they? Elon Musk's first child passed away? Musk has been in multiple relationships, including multiple marriages, and he has 7 surviving kids to show for them. However, even though he's outspoken, especially on Twitter and about his companies, Musk is fiercely private about his family life. Despite living in the midst of billions and having access to the same electronic gadgets that often get kids into trouble, his kids have managed to stay out of the spotlight. Musk actually had 8 children, but his first one passed away as an infant. Nevada Alexander was born in May 2002 to Musk and his ex-wife Justine. He died at 10 weeks due to sudden infant death syndrome. In an essay for Marie Claire in 2010, Justine said that Nevada went down for a nap, placed on his back as always, and suddenly stopped breathing. He was at the age when male infants are most susceptible to SIDS. The Sleep Foundation says the risk for SIDS peaks between 1 and 4 months. Justine said paramedics resuscitated him, but Nevada had been deprived of oxygen for so long that he was brain dead. She added that her boy spent 3 days on life support in a hospital in Orange County before the decision was made to take him off of it. She held him in her arms when he died. Musk and Justine later had a set of twins conceived through IVF less than 2 years after their son's death. Justine said she tried to cope with Nevada's death by making her first visit to an IVF clinic less than 2 months later. The then couple planned to get pregnant again as swiftly as possible. Xavier and Griffin, now 18, are Musk's oldest living children. The couple wasted no time conceiving again. Musk welcomed a set of 3 boys named Kai, Saxon, and Damien in 2006. 2 years after having twins, Justine revealed that they were also conceived via IVF. They've also never discussed why they chose IVF for 5 of their children. What it's like having a billionaire as a father. But what's it like growing up with a father like Musk for the 5 boys? Justine shared some of the typical mom things she has often said, including pleading with her children to take the lifesavers off the dinner table and yelling at them when they wanted to launch their dog with a rocket. You know, normal mom stuff. How can you expect Elon's kids to not launch things with rockets? Is Elon Musk a good dad? Musk and Justine would go on to divorce, but that by no means ended his procreation prowess. The two continue to co-parent their kids. Musk said that the custody of their children is split evenly. Almost all of his non-work waking hours are spent with his boys, and they're the love of his life. Naturally, Elon's hectic work schedule doesn't leave much time for a personal life. However, a book by Ashley Vance reveals that his sons often visit his factories in California and that they also embark on annual camping trips together. "I'm a pretty good dad," Musk said in an interview. He said that he has the kids for slightly more than half the week and he spends a fair bit of time with them. He also takes them with him when he goes out of town. Elon's kids go to a school he designed himself. It does appear all 5 boys go to school together. Fortune magazine reported they all attend a non-traditional school invented and funded by Elon called Ad Astra. Apparently, the task is made easier for Musk because Justine got along with Musk's future wife. At least at the time, she shared with Marie Claire that something unexpected happened during the divorce proceedings. Elon's fiancée Tallulah Riley and she discovered they liked each other. She said Tallulah was by all accounts a bright and very young person and better fitted to be her ex-husband's lifestyle and personality than she ever was. Elon's unpronounceable baby name. Elon began dating Grimes in April of 2018. The couple made their red carpet debut in May of that year at the Met Gala. Grimes and Musk welcomed their first child in May of 2020 after the singer announced her pregnancy with a picture of her baby bump in January 2020. Their son, X-A12, whose name was later changed to X-AZ, was in part named after the CIA's Lockheed A-12 reconnaissance plane. Though nicknamed X, Grimes broke down his pronunciation in her Instagram comment section, writing that it's just like the letter X, then AI, like how you see the letter ANI. But Musk explained the pronunciation differently, saying on the Joe Rogan Experience podcast that X is spoken like the letter, while the AE is pronounced like Ash. Baby X has appeared with Musk in public several times, surprisingly more than his older brothers. The relationship between Musk and Grimes has not been smooth sailing, as the two have either broken or semi-broken up. They have to specifically define their relationship so outsiders can understand it, but that hasn't prevented them from having another baby. In a Vanity Fair interview, Grimes revealed she welcomed a baby girl via surrogate in 2021, 3 months after the couple's public breakup. The baby was named Exa Dark Sidriel. Grimes explained that her name has a double meaning. Exa refers to a supercomputing term exaflops, while Dark represents the unknown. The meaning of Sidriel is a nod to Grimes' favorite Lord of the Rings character, Galadriel. Now leave us all your thoughts about these baby names in the comments down below.